thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Grease Monkeys. Thank you. I started playing way back about 1959, 1960. And this morning, I've only just started playing about 2 minutes ago. I did stop for about, I actually stopped performing for 33 years. I had a terrible drinking problem. Well, I still have, but I've been clean and sober since 1992. And approximately 9-10 years ago, I started gradually playing music again on social media. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house of more, into this world that's thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor all alone, riders on the storm. Greetings. I'm just going to swap over. I'm in the key of C major. It's not the best key for my singing voice, if I have such a thing as a singing voice. My voice seems to favor A flat or D flat. So I'm currently going to the key of A flat. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house of laughter. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you so much. Thank you, Grease Monkeys. Wow. it's the opposite. It's midday for me. Have a good rest. Thank you. There's a killer on the road. Killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Killer on the road. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Help him understand. Your love with hand in hand. The world will never end. Gotta love your man. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone. And after I'm alone. Riders on the storm. Hello, Big Joe. I started playing individual notes when I was very, very young. A little bit like going along the piano. If you're playing piano, for argument's sake, if you do it often enough, your hand will eventually reach the right note, but simply by repetition. And so it's just really a case of lots and lots of practice. I started very young. I started playing harmonica probably about 1959. I was in hospital. My grandparents had bought me a harmonica. I was in hospital, in and out of hospital for over 5 years. I was in a bad accident. So I required a lot of treatment, and I required a lot of treatment. And in that time, I taught myself harmonica first, and then guitar. And when I got out of hospital, and I had my 7th birthday, my mother actually bought me a good, it was a second-hand guitar, but it was a lovely toned guitar off a musician friend of my mother's. My mother was a musician. She sang and played a bit of piano and piano accordion, and Yeah, so I was very lucky. I started very young. Far away, where the soft winds blow, far away from it all, there's a place you go where the teardrops fall. Far away in the stormy night, far away and across the wall, I see you there in the flickering light where the teardrops fall. Thank you. Oh, excuse me a moment. Uh, I try to read messages when I can. Hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Reckness. And thank you, Ice Splash. Thank you. We bang the drum slowly, and we play the fife lowly. You know that song in my heart. From the twinkling of twilight to the shadows of moonlight, you can show me a new place to start. I've torn my clothes, I've drained the cup, stripping away at it all, waiting now as the sun comes up, where the teardrops fall. Hello, welcome. Hello, Nolene. Hello, Kaylin. Greetings. By rivers of blindness, with love and with kindness, we can hold up a toast if we meet to the cutting of fences, to sharpen our senses that linger in the fireball heat. Roses are red, violets are blue, and time is beginning to crawl. I might just have to come and see you where the teardrops fall. Thank you. Thank you, Victor. I hope you're well there, Kaylin. living is easy to do. The things you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hand. Oh, thank you. Good idea, actually. Thank you, Ice Splash. Yes, I've been considering it. I'm a little bit time poor at the moment. I'm kind of working full time. Between two, sometimes three part-time jobs, I'm working usually between 35 to about 45 hours per week. And because of my age, I'm a little bit drained of energy when I get home. But it's a great suggestion. Yes, I probably will get into that when summer arrives, which is probably about 2 months away. Oh, my condolences. Thank you. I'm happy I can help. Thank you. I'm coming on YouTube now 2 or 3 times a day. So hopefully I'll see you later. Bye for now. Thank you again for the bye. Thank you for the lovely compliments. Thank you, Babyface. Thank you. just down the street, the dogs are barking as the day is getting dark. As the nighttime comes a falling, the dogs will lose their bark, and the nighttime sounds will shatter from the thoughts inside my mind. 'Cause I've walked too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Thank you, Raiden. Appreciate that. Thank you. It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good, when everything I'm saying you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes, they start to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I have laid. Round the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Hello again. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please remember me to one who lives there. She once was true love of mine. Please see for me that her hair is long, that it curls and falls all down her breast. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. That's the way I remember her best. If she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights and in the brightness of my days. Now if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze at summer end. Please see for me that a coat, it keeps her warm, protects her from the falling snow. So, if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Greetings. Thank you. How many roads must a man walk down before they will call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can cannonballs fly before the forever bang? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Lift his head before he can see the sky. And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? Must a one man have before he can hear people cry? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in her wind. How many years can the mountains exist before they're washed and crumbling to the sea? And how many times can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Hello, Jeff. Greetings. Yes, I was playing North Country Girl. Oh, North Country Fair actually a little while ago. Let's have a look. Hope you're doing well there, Jeff. Hear the train coming up around the bend. Ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, there to spend my time. They say shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Let's see. Actually, I'll go to the key of E. Hello again, Aaron. Yes, thank you. It's Saturday morning here, so I'm just enjoyed a great sleep in, had some breakfast with the wife, just helped the wife a short while ago putting the washing on the line, but we actually got a bit of sunshine coming through, but we've got a bit of a storm coming over late this afternoon, so we're trying to get wife's trying to get the washing finished. And I'm not working tonight, so I'm going to be on and off YouTube throughout the day. Hope you're doing well. Yes, yeah. We've had about 5 days now of almost solid rain. And when it's not been solid rain, it's been dark clouds and threatening rain. They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painted the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes a blind commissioner. They've got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker. The other is in his pants. And the riot squad, well, are restless. They need somewhere to go. As my love and I look out tonight on Desolation Road. Now Cinderella, she seems so easy. Takes one to know one, she smiles. Puts her hands in her back pocket, Betty Davis style. And Romeo, well, he's moaning. You belong to me, I believe. And someone else says, you're in the wrong place, my friend. I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Road. Now the moon is almost hidden. The stars are beginning to hide. All the fortune-telling ladies have taken all their things inside. All except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love or else expecting rain. And the Good Samaritan, he's dressing. He's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on Desolation Road. Ophelia is neath the window. For her, I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her, death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. Though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spends her time peeking into Desolation Road. Now Einstein, disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They both looked so immaculately frightful as they bummed a cigarette. And then I went off sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Now you would not know to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Road. I'm just going to have myself, I'm going to put the guitar down, have myself a break. Thank you, everybody. I'm just going to, have a break. Be safe out there. Thanks for dropping by if you're still there, Aaron. Best wishes. Be safe out there. Bye for now.